Church and weddings.
I don't want to keep nothing.
Listen, I like this when people get married.
Yeah, I think I go. Yeah.
So I don't really know who's, I don't know who's the couple. I don't know who's the couple, but I know that it's a wedding mirror.
Yeah, man. I think I'm going to keep a wedding.
Yeah.
A wedding.
And a wedding. See, when them hold on, and a church. And a church. Like, I could have swear them collect my offering out of the front.
I would like to know what requirements have to be met for your place to be classified as a church. Maybe we can. But anyway, so maybe we can set up a place of worship. So anyway, different things are going. So Lewis Hamilton is now, Sir Lewis Hamilton, after being knighted in recognition of a glittering career in Formula One, just days after he controversially lost a record 8th title.
Lost out?
Yeah, he did lose. So Britain's former world champion was honored by the Prince of Wales during a Windsor Castle investiture ceremony on Wednesday.
No, he was joined by his mother, Carmen Lockhart, and as well, they were all smiles as they posed for pictures in the castle's quadrangle. The 36-year-old became the 4th Grand Prix driver to be knighted, following in the steps of Sir Jack Brabham, Sir Sterling Moss, and Sir Jackie Stewart, and the first to be awarded the honor while still competing.
Now, Hamilton was recognized in the New Year honors list following a record-breaking 2020 in which he eclipsed Michael Schumacher's all-time victory tally and emulated the German by winning a 7th world title. But on Sunday, the Mercedes driver's Red Bull rival Max Verstappen claimed his first Formula One world title after a season-long battle with Hamilton came down to a highly controversial one-lap shootout in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, Hamilton has been dominating.
General, man.
But in the short amount of time that he has been competing, and he missed out on his 8th title, the man missed out on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not 8th time competing, you know. It's 8th title.
I would have loved to know what age this man start drive.
And he's still, relatively young. At 36.
That's what I'm saying.
He has maybe 10 more years in the sport.
Yeah,
you understand? So, like, Michael Schumacher was my all-time favorite, but Hamilton not, you know.
Yeah,
like, he's just a great.
I have a Schumacher Formula One jacket over here. I forgot my name.
Yeah, Ferrari.
I need a Hamilton one now.
Yeah, I think he single-handedly put Ferrari on the map when it comes down to Formula One.
Yeah, man. I love Formula One jacket. I have a Schumacher. I have a McLaren too. From them times. Mercedes. So I need a Hamilton.
Me just want a McLaren, a Ferrari, and a Mercedes. We can keep the jacket there. If I get the vehicles, I can get multiple jackets.
As a matter of fact, we're going to talk a little bit more about the fast car business there up on the roads a little later.
Wow, really? No.
But before that,
yeah.
Black Panther fans have spoken saying Chadwick Boseman's beloved character should be recast going forward, and they believe it is not, and believe it or not, it's the man's own brother that is saying.
Mm-hmm. Now, Boseman's brother, Derek Boseman, says yes, he does think T'Challa needs to live on in the Black Panther franchise. And if that means tapping another actor to portray the King of Wakanda, the role Chadwick made famous and legendary, then so be it.
So here's the thing. Derek tells us he believes his sibling would have wanted this too. He explained that Chadwick thought T'Challa was bigger than himself as one guy. Frankly, Derek says Chadwick knew the power of the character and the positive influence that it carries.
Derek says there's so much power in seeing a black king, especially in a superhero capacity, like in the Marvel flick, which has a huge impact on African-American youth. Derek says with Marvel killing off that character so quickly in the wake of Chadwick's death, they're kind of depriving black kids of a role model.
I agree.
100%.
I agree. 100%. I would love to see a new Black Panther movie with T'Challa as lead.
As a black king.
Yeah, man.
A black king.
Yeah, I mean.
Not a co-star, not a...
Yeah, I mean.
You understand? So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to see that fans are calling for it. I'm happy to see that it's been co-signed by Chadwick's brother. I'm looking forward now to see who will be cast in that role.
Because it is much more than Chadwick. It's Black Panther.
Yeah.
It's bigger than him. He's just the person who carried the torch.
The thing is, though, you know, what a lot of people overlook is that although the character and the role is bigger than Chadwick, it still requires a lot of moving parts to work cohesively. Because like Ryan Coogler, the relationship with Ryan and Chadwick was so dynamic that to find an actor of Chadwick's caliber now for to mesh with Ryan like that now for move forward, it's going to be,
I think what his brother is saying and fans are saying is that at least attempt to.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, at least try to, because I know that there'll be tons of persons who would be lining up to play that role. I don't. If my church but me hair color, I think me have a chance.
To play the role? I don't know if the director Ryan Coogler would agree. To play T'Challa, who could play T'Challa?
What I mean?
You know, have the, you're not dark, you know.
Me know Red Rat couldn't do it.
No, you need that turn.
I think Rat.
Who could have played T'Challa though, for real? You know what I really wanted to happen, but it can't happen still. Daniel Kaluuya could play it, but he's already in it as somebody else. And Michael B. Jordan could do it.
Yeah, if for some reason he didn't die and he had a change of heart or whatever it is, then he could become the If somehow Michael B. they could twist it and turn that he became the new Black Panther, a trouble man.
If Mahershala didn't sign on as Blade, he could do. You know who could do it? What's the name of that guy in Lovecraft Theory? What the star of Lovecraft Country? What's the name of that guy? And he was in the Harder Day Fall.
As
he
the
was
lead?
A star. Yeah, man. He could do it.
Joe Snap. Like I saw his name last night. Like
that dude could. That dude.
Not Love. He was not Love. Not hard. His name has some H in there or something.
we figure it out. We're going to do some research.
That's a possibility.
During the break. That guy could do it.
That's a possibility.
As a matter of fact, there are a few actors in that movie that could
yeah. And I'm sure there's some undiscovered ones.
Yeah.
That could easily.
Jonathan Majors is his name.
Right.
Yeah. Very talented actor.
That's my H name, Jonathan.
That you go with? That's what you're going with?
Yep.
Wheel of Fortune, H alone, now go make it.
A letter would be up there, though.
You don't get a one little more.
And I'd buy a vowel.
It's a little food. Yeah. On that note, though, Daytime Live will be right back with a chat discussion on road safety. See, Formula One business.
Take a taxi man off the road.
And not them alone right now, though.
Well, that's a start. That's a vowel.
True. So forward.